Oh, good morning, guys. Good morning. So I happen to be doing another customer's job out in the lakes area, and I stopped by a roof that actually I think I did my original video on to show you this roof and my custom phone holder right now. Look at that beautiful thing here. This is our first roof of the spring season. Can pan over to this one here. And what I want to show, so we sprayed this roof about 3 weeks ago. No manual removal, just the spray. And it's great to be able to come back 3 weeks later and have a look at it and show you a few things I think is pretty cool. So first off, you'll see here, it looks like the moss has changed color. It's this kind of brown color. Now immediately you might think, oh no, the moss is still here. It may not have worked, right? Like what happened if we sprayed it? Why does it still look green? Well, there's no bleaching element to the formula that I'm using. It works cellular. It doesn't strip pigments out of anything. It kills the moss by destroying its cell walls, meaning it can no longer hold moisture. So we had a downpour yesterday. It was raining, I think it's 11 or 14 mil, so a pretty solid day. And now it's first thing in the morning. You can see the sun is barely up. It's 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock. So this definitely is not baked yet. But let's have a look. Let's pick some of this moss. Let's take some of these top ones here. You can see there is no moisture. Look at that. It's absolutely bone dry. Now you might think, oh, I'm kind of cheating because I'm picking it out of this little middle here. What about at the very bottom where all the moisture collects? Let's watch. See, I'm squeezing that. Look at that. It's look how much water it left. Like I'm flattening it, right? Like you look at this thing, right? No moisture left. So what does that mean? It means that visually speaking, sure, you can still see green. But is it the green that's wrecking your roof? No, it's the moisture. It's holding it there. It's trapping it there. This moss can no longer hold moisture. It's incapable. It's been hollowed out. So visually, you might say, yeah, it still looks green, but we're only 3 weeks out. You give this a few more rain, a little bit of wind. Look at what's in the gutter here, right? And this is actually frozen too. So you can see if this was holding water, it would have just sucked it up and held it all night long. But nope, it doesn't. So that's one thing that we're trying to rethink for people here, is that when you look around here, pretty much every single roof has moss on it, or at least it looks like it has moss on it. The only difference is this roof is no longer being damaged by the moss. This is modern science. This is engineering here. This is a way for us to protect the roof completely, bleach nothing, harm the environment not at all, and completely preserve the roof. And don't take my word for it. You can look at any of these pieces. They're absolutely bone dry. There's nothing left for moisture in here. It's been completely hollowed out. Absolutely nothing left. So while it looks green, it is in fact completely eradicated. This is absolutely inert, dead moss. It's not holding any moisture whatsoever. Comes right off the roof. Now, if the homeowner wants this to be broomed down, we obviously could. I mean, it's no longer being held to the roof at all. This just needs a little agitation, maybe even a garden hose to blast some of it off. Of course, it's going to end up into the gutters here, but there you go, guys. That's a 3 week turnaround where, yeah, it still looks green, but your roof is totally safe. Everything's perfectly fine. It's working exactly as it's intended to do. And this is a completely protected roof. No agitation, no physical brooming, right? Brooming is aesthetics only. And if you don't want to knock off some of your clay or granules, don't broom it. If you want it to be safe and protected, spray it. If you want it to be aesthetically different, well, then you can make a judgment call. How much of your roof are you willing to risk to broom it down? Like, you know, if you had an asphalt roof, how many granules do you want to lose to make it look better? Or do you want your roof to just last longer, right? Choice is yours. Every home is different, but at least for me, Joseph here at Waterways Exteriors, this is a 3-week update from roof that we did originally. I think it was one of the first or second ones that we had done for the season. That's how this product works. Absolutely hollowed moss out. It's not holding moisture. It's not damaging anything. And if you leave the moss long enough, it will naturally release, taking less of the roof with it. So my name's Joseph, Waterways Exteriors. Join me this year on preventing 20,000 liters of bleach contaminated water from entering our waterways, streams, rivers, and oceans. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, everyone.